In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make a 2x2x1, which is this puzzle right here. And now first, the materials you're going to need are 4 2x2s. You can use any 2x2s. These specific ones I got from dealextreme.com. They're really cheap, they're really small, they work good for this. Super glue. You might want like a piece of paper to work on if you're just working on a table. Like usually I'd be doing my mods in my basement, but I'm just doing this on a table because it's not very messy. But you still might want like a cloth to work on. And last but not least, stickers. You might want, if you're using these size 2x2s, you're gonna want each in 2x2. Now the first thing you're gonna want to do is get your 2x2 and take this thing off. You can unscrew it. I'm not gonna do that because I already did that to my 2x2s. And then you're gonna want to de-sticker them. So you have 4 like this. And then you're gonna want to disassemble 3 of them. And the way you disassemble them is you turn them 45 degrees and push up. Some of them they can come off like that. You can either do this or you can just like tear it apart because you're not gonna need the cores. And there you go. You just do that to 3 2x2s, and then one of them you just want to leave like this for now. Okay, so now you're gonna have 1 2x2 that's de-stickered, and then 3 that are disassembled. Now with these corners, if you're using the brand that I'm using, you're gonna see how like there's 3 sides that are just hollow or something, and there's one that has like a little thing on it. Now you want to get those 2 and you can glue those together. Okay, now before we move on, there's something you need to do to the 2x2 to modify it. What you want to do is get your 2x2 and turn it 45 degrees and put a drop of super glue on each one of these ends. And then turn it back and hold it like that for a while. And so the whole 2x2 doesn't like glue itself together. You want to turn it on the axes that you didn't glue together. You might want to just tap the outsides a little bit. To reinforce it. Okay, so after you have your 2x2 like this, what you want to do is get one of these pieces and glue it on like this. So you want to put it here on your miter box. Glue like the outer rim. And glue that together. Okay, so once you have that together, you just want to make sure it still moves. And you want to put one of these on over here, which it might be a little bit harder to do since like there's nothing to lean it against. You might want to like put a plastic card in there and then lean it against there, or you can do it free-handed. I don't happen to have a plastic card on me, which would be the best thing to do, so I'm just gonna like shove this piece of cardboard in there and lean it against that. You want to put it down in your miter box like this, and then glue the rims of this. And then push this together for about 10 seconds. And then you can take your plastic card out, make sure it still moves. And then you want to put your fourth one on right there. So, I'm going to glue this on right here. You don't want to glue yourself like I just did. And there you go. You have one of the corners of the 2x2x1. Now, you pretty much do the same thing on the other four. I'm just gonna do that in a time lapse because I don't want to bore you by telling you the same thing over. If you just want to see me do it again, so there won't be any narration here, but I'll show myself doing it. Okay, so I'm done. This is it next to the one I already made. Kind of see how it works. If you want, you can fill in those cracks so it looks cleaner. But this is a pretty easy build to, I don't know, you might not want to do that. And one last thing you want to do is sticker it. The stickers I'm using are the same size as an Ishin 2x2 stickers, because that just fits perfectly like that. So, I'm gonna sticker this. Okay, I finished decorating it. It has the right color scheme. Okay, so, that's how you make a 2x2x1. It's a cuboid, and cuboids are some of my favorite puzzles. And even though this is a cuboid, a simple cuboid, I still think it's pretty cool because I've had this white one for ages and I never really had a black one. I can't finger check this one yet. But anyway, I hope this helped you make your 2x2x1. It's a great beginner's mod if you want to get into puzzle building, and post a video response if you make your own 2x2x1. And thanks for watching.